Second, let me play this stuff. Make sure everything's at a decent setting. What the fuck? Excuse my language. What the heck is warp drive?
You crack me up, little buddy. You crack me up, little buddy. You crack me up, little buddy.
Where's the sound? Let's see. Where's my Twitter? Hey now, welcome. Good. Everything looking good? Everything sounding good? Shit, I still need to do some adjustments. Give me a second. Ugh, game. Yeah, one of the fun things about trying to make a game work when it's from an age before Streamlabs was a thing, it's like, it does not like Streamlabs. Shit. Okay, let's see. Alright, looks like my voice is alright. Let me just knock it down a little bit. Hold on, still doing a little bit of balancing. Man, I always know the classic, huh? Alright, let's knock it back to new game. Yes, I do! There it goes. I'm gonna set the graphics to low again as before because I cannot tell the difference. I don't think anybody else can, besides the fact that it makes my computer stagger like a little... But I digress. Oh man. Oh no. My brain to mouth filter not working as well as I'm used to. Shoot. Must be still a little bit clogged up from that 13-hour shift on Friday. No worries, you'll just hear a little more swearing than you're used to. I hope that's all it is. Booze, he actually still rebooting. Shit, I haven't had a day off since that freaking thing, so, you know. And it was only yesterday. No, wait, today's Sunday, so it was 2 days ago. Brain. I'm not understanding what days are anymore.
I got it! I got it!
Hello. Yes?
Yep. Yeah.
Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Double Jeopardy?
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner.
Oh, sorry, is that built it?
Guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most...
Oh, it does not make any
list
sense.
this week?
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wake Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective
That
will.
makes no sense.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Okay, this time I can actually take a look at the volume sliders. So far, everything seems to be looking alright. Still trying to adjust it so that, you know... Because this game's volume jumps, like, it can be super quiet, and then in the cutscenes it's gonna be super loud. Shit. Alright, I think there's a decent balance so far, though. Alright, let's see.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
I could always also play Hit the Road as well, the prequel to Telltale series.
It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please.
Anchovies and hot sauce on pizza! I have it low for the high jumps I found. Yeah, that does sound smart. Anchovies on hot sauce on pizza! That sounds... Oh.
Hello, Max?
Yes?
Just checking.
Did he call Max's brain, or...?
Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
tilted, and then you want to punch. Wait. Oh wait, it's just a bad pizza choice. Calm down.
Sam, come on! I have to pee! And the PTA is here, and they're carrying signs!
Well.
Hey Sam, it's me again. I found a way to solve all three of my problems at once. But I'm going to be needing bail.
We golden showered them out.
Hi, Sam. This is your therapist calling. I have to cancel our appointment because I'm giving up the practice to go into publishing. Speaking of which, thanks for all your great material.
From the first game.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on a ledge again. Sam, come on. I have to pee. And the PTA is here, and they're carrying signs.
Oh, all three problems.
One of these days, we're gonna finish that game.
I thought.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the
Wait,
from the
so was the
police
third
in town.
problem the signs, or the third problem was him being stuck on the roof?
Mr. Spatula's looking good today.
Isn't he plastic?
Yes.
I wouldn't want to hurt poor defenseless Mr. Spatula.
Fine.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
My toes are all a-twitter that we've gotten another case so close on the heels of the last one.
Don't say a Twitter, Sam.
Don't you watch Myra?
Oh, well, Myra Stump holding her audience
Who is
hostage.
who are they
You
parried in
watch that
here?
particular bit of daytime fluff occasionally, don't you, Max?
Whenever
Twitter.
our TV's out of
A
power,
Twitter.
for some reason, I can't get enough of her sharp-toothed maternal
It's a
razor.
Flutter's dumb cousin.
Why do you suppose Myra's got her audience captive?
Who knows? Last month, Charles Grodin put his hand on her desk, and she hit it with a ruler.
Yeah,
She's
man.
very strict.
Why do you suppose Myra's got her audience captive?
Who knows? Last month, Charles Grodin put his hand on her desk, and she hit it with a ruler. She's very strict.
You're a lovable but essentially useless lump of fur and icky stuffing materials, Max.
On the contrary, I can be a vital source of alternative insight into the problems that plague you.
He
Well,
is our
there's that.
violence button.
You're a lovable but essentially...
On the contrary,
Well,
Oh, plus, it's a bit mean-spirited
get
of
you
Sam to
lead and I'll
say.
follow haphazardly. Shall I?
hello?
Jerk!
Oh.
Hello?
Jerk!
Oh. That how it's gonna be.
Henry, somebody's shooting at us again! Henry, somebody's shooting at us again!
Alright, let's... Oh.
Hey, that was fun!
Alright, let's see. Will we see this situation? Huh?
Day 3.5 of my most
Ugh.
special episode ever.
Three
You
and a
don't want to
half?
miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour.
That was
Plus,
because you
everyone in the
had
audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer.
We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep.
Bleh.
Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you.
Maybe. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday.
That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come.
Oh,
so
could
stick
you
around,
imagine being
America,
held
and
hostage
sit
by
up
this
straight.
lady?
Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
Same. But, so, non-dairy creamer still doesn't exist, I think. I feel like it does. But then again, I'm not lactose intolerant, so I never gone out of my way to seek it. I feel like it probably does exist. I feel like with all the soy products nowadays, it's like, I don't know, I can see there
Someone
being
once told me that
alternative
the
creamer
contents
by
of a
now.
lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
Do we need the coat hanger
What do
this
you mean?
time?
The reception's perfect right now.
But all paid vacation, yes, confirmed there is. And I for one figure, it's like, nah, there's no way no one's tried to sell that yet. No way.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising
Oh,
amount
it's
of
just
space.
electric, still more electric bills. Wow, March 3rd, 2004.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
God, 2004. Fuck. I don't know why, but hearing the early 2000s, like when I see that date, God, it makes me feel old.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Anybody home?
Me too,
Guess not. We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
That... Oh!
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting.
We kept his hair?
Our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
If only we got to see it. A grown man
Ants
howling.
are just like people, aren't they?
Yeah, kind of cute from far away, but really
God
scary
damn.
when you look at them through a microscope.
You know what? That's a very nice interpretation of
Bugs and
humanity.
Boogie's file cabinet is almost full.
Can I help it if I come from a large family?
Well, he is a rabbit.
Let's get going.
You lead and I'll...
These donuts must be 3 months old.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
Is he saving it for mode? Alright, let's go. Out into the foyer. What was that warp? Yeah, what was that warp speed option? What is warp drive? And was it a good idea? Turn it on. Alright.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Okay, so they recycled this. The bookstore for rent. Alright. What the heck?
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out.
Huh, sold out.
Has been Brady Culture behind bars.
Secret
He finally
Club
found a way
Scout.
to become famous. The police blotter.
It says this year's fashion
Secret
is somehow
Club
different from
Scout
last year's
Arsenal
fashion.
uncovered. Huh.
But I still have the same brain I had last year.
Actually, you don't. But most people do.
No, is this something different now?
Looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
Ugh.
I've had worse.
Ugh.
Takes me back to my childhood.
We won't get to those stinkies until season 2, I believe. Or maybe season 3 even. What?
What ho, Samuel? Maximilian?
What the?
You're probably wondering how I
How
know your name.
dapper!
Not really.
It's me, Bosco.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker.
This dude's great.
I am
Yeah.
Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
He is
I'm not
speaking
sure, Max,
English.
But I think it might be English.
English. You're under arrest.
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good
Ah.
heavens! What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Pshaw, piffle, pishwash.
No, really, what made you convert to British?
It's 'cause everybody's got an in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
I had to get a
Jesus, Sam.
disguise to throw them off the trail. Oh, they'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Yeah, that t-shirt.
Blogs.
What
Who is
sick
it
forces
now?
of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after
Oh.
me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Belligerent nudists.
Skin bodies are like skinheads, but 10 times worse.
Ah.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
Ah. Okay.
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're stealing pinching my shaving cream.
All the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course.
Okay. What happened to Beatheads?
Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
Oh.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from BTED.
Oh.
Meaning nothing's stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something!
Damn it, man.
What did you say those skin bodies were doing?
They're pinching my shaving cream!
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
Do you have
Do
any?
you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope,
Do
Complimentary?
you have any fine leather jackets?
nope,
No.
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
nope,
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Ah.
nope,
Do you have any
I don't know.
Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
nope,
Do you have any ketchup?
Kitchen?
nope. Oh, wait!
Got you!
Got you.
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
Found we can progress tomorrow. One thing fun. What's double OT tech?
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope,
Ocarina of Time. You can progress. Congrats. Nice, nice, nice.
What have you got?
Took me a
well,
second.
there is
The
still
rando.
one kind of
Yes, it
shaving
took me a
cream
second for this to
green
click.
Skin bodies haven't got yet.
One clan
Yeah,
left.
I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
Oh.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What's behind the counter?
Peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Oh.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Oh, so you want to learn how to fly.
It alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Ah, voice changer. Can we hit the
We'll
shaving
take your
cream?
last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid, spiffy, tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Give us a
We'd
voice.
like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American
What kind of
dollars.
conversion rate?
A million
What the fuck?
bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
What?
Worth every shilling. Trust me, trust me.
That's not even close. What kind of
Nothing for
conversion
us right
rate?
now.
Indeed.
Let's go give more tickets then.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip. Honey Nut Cheerio.
Honey Nut Cheerio.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Paws off, pig! Dog! Pig dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
Oh.
Blast. Bugger. Blimey. Ballot. The little bladder did it again. After him. Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Tally ho, fools.
Well, no feed of skin
No
buddies.
thanks. I brought my lunch today.
What's
With liverwurst.
whipped
Want some?
liverwurst?
Absolutely not.
Tally ho, fool. It's so classy, yet
Sludges.
not.
This week's flavors, bangers and mash.
That's sausages and potatoes to you Yanks.
Banger
Oh,
than
good. For a
mesh.
second, I thought it was something disgusting.
Sausage and potato
I
slushy?
think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Max, I've
famous
got a great
asset.
idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Nachos.
They're mine. Nachos.
Nachos.
They're mine. Nachos.
And here's the ketchup.
Mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Alright, let's just check out the bathroom then.
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
Knackered?
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
Well, okay. Let me just...
Hey!
Ah, no more beatheads. Excellent.
Ah! Stop it! Watch out! Put that away! What are you doing? He's a crazy man. He'll kill us all. You'll be the death of us all. Don't make me come over there. He's got a gun, and he doesn't know how to use it. Why'd I ever get rid of beatheads? Hey! Ah!
I love
Stop it!
he's a favorite.
Watch out! Put that away! What are you doing? He's a crazy man.
Personally, I preferred this voice compared to, like, he got a remade voice, but I prefer the original. It's just got a delivery to it.
That would hardly be sporting. That would hardly be sporting.
Hey, where that tear gas grenade launcher you made me buy?
I don't want to make anybody mad. Unless there's a reason, or it seems fun. I don't want to make anybody mad. I don't want to make anybody mad.
Okay. Coal tar. Ugh. Alright, let's go meet the publicist. I mean, we probably... Oh, there he is. I guess we can chase... Oh, there... Game's over, it's tough, and I appreciate it. It's fun. You just can't take it seriously because if you look too deeply into it, yeah, they did a lot of risky stuff that's just no fly. That skinhead joke had to be censored. Which is like, eh? What's back here? An empty closet.
Nothing useful in here.
How foreboding?
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose
Little
you have
green.
any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Little green man, huh? What? I thought you were a publicist, not a supernatural.
Yes. By which I mean, huh?
It's my new career! I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
Okay.
Oh,
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
Oh.
so you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
She was a what? Do you still do
Are you doing any
psychotherapy?
psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
How
Me.
about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, alright. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3.5.
3.5.
Sounds like inverse paranoia to me.
What don't you mean by that?
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
Inverse.
How about another?
Oh, alright. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
Alright, 3.
3.
You're selectively audio averse.
I don't like the sound of that.
What?
How about another?
2.
2.
You have boundless apeirophobia.
What's that?
Up here,
The
what?
usual.
How about
I will
another
have to
quick
have a
analysis?
dictionary for that one, Bob.
Oh, all right.
1.
You're harboring feelings of guilt over previous feelings of remorse.
That's so true.
Photo?
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Is the excessive
too,
fear of
and I
infinity
like it.
unaccountable, causing sometimes panic attacks and the intrusive thoughts of the... Damn. The fear of infinity, huh? You know what? That's... I get it.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it! It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
Ooh.
No! What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly
What do
thrills?
you think the cows are
By
for?
playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Elvis,
Frankly, so
the
this
alien.
project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Ah!
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
Ah!
So, you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien. It is the Alien Love Triangle Times, after all.
Got it. Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes
What?
without saying.
Oh.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
A Dr.
We'll
Phil
be back.
joke?
Keep watching the supplies.
And to the Alvin goddamn... Oh, Dr. Phil. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him anymore. Pretty sure the latest thing regarding his, like, the comment
Where
about
we going,
COVID,
Sam?
people are gonna let go. Hey,
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
after those
After
rats?
those rats!
Oh well, he'll still have tons of money, so
There
he'll be
they are.
fine.
Let's get them.
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Alright. How are we gonna play this?
Give up the shaving cream, skin bodies.
The skin bodies don't give in to nobody!
Stop now, or we will take decisive disciplinary action.
Never happen, Thomas! Shut up!
Give up the shaving cream, skin bodies.
The skin bodies don't give in to nobody!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Going for your lives!
Mister.
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Oh, is that how we have to do this?
Shoot him, Sam.
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
Okay, gotta knock him to something.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch it! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
We'll just keep going. Just gotta time this. Yeah. Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? Just gotta time it. No!
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, Hold on tight, little buddy.
Mommy? Well, that was easy. Puzzle solved.
Where are we going, Sam?
Alright, let's meet this
The TV
Myra.
Goody!
Let's meet the crazy lady giving people a non-dairy creamer. Shit. This door...
Well, here we are, Max. The
This
TV
door will be
station with
locked,
programs too old
and
to be
the
contemporary,
camera
too new to
switched
be
on.
retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
We out to smack somebody.
Need a broom, little buddy?
Broom?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
Ah. This door will be locked, and Class 1 camera switched on for an impromptu reality show in case of fire.
I hope that's just
Nobody
enough.
else to roam the street.
I hope it isn't.
Don't think about it too much.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck? Barrelhaven?
The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional
Mess,
expressiveness.
no.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
I thought I was gonna say the Bard's Tale. Ah, that's a game I never did finish. I think I did like a partial stream of it way back when.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
Right, who's ever heard of one of those? Can I have the crate?
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Derriers? I thought it was Derriers.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
No.
Fool.
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
We're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my
Did-
hypersensitive ego may need
Did
stroke.
they just try to burn Keanu Reeves?
Next! Who's next?
Man, that aged well. Toaster, the musical? Seriously, we're police.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for
Keanu.
dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Oh no.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative and she isn't.
Damn,
I'm
MVB.
sorry, what was your question?
MVB psychotic, huh?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less. If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead. What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Oh damn.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
We like to
Would you
audition.
like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Oh!
Yes! Boy! That is so neat.
Copyright.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Oh,
The racist
Hey,
much?
Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
what's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me.
Wow. Wow.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Frothing mad, huh?
Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back
Damn.
after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we try again?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
Is this what the shaving cream's for?
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you.
Pull it
Thank
again.
you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. You've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, my
National
friend. Give me grief.
Botox?
Uh,
Well, grief, huh?
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
okay.
Uh-oh.
No, no.
Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my head, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such
Ooh.
realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Well, time to be a sitcom.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Oh, damn. Midtown Cowboys time. What?
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
She needs help.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
Explain the cow.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots
Okay.
of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening.
Did they raid
Simple
both?
enough?
To the
Great.
giant what?
Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad lib.
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained. Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do
Mr.
something
Featherly,
funny, and
eh?
he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me,
okay.
me, pick me!
What's the
All
line?
right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Alright, let's
We're
start
as ready as
taping.
we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Okay.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Hey! Open up!
How do we...
Bossy,
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Hey! Open up! Open up in there.
These are all
I know
thesauri.
you're hiding a cow.
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
English major working with Peanut?
How convenient.
Open up!
This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
Open up in
And
there.
if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then.
Open up!
Alright, guess we gotta open up.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Mr. Federley! Oh,
All right, I know you've got. Oh, for pity's sake! This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow.
Cut!
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
okay. Oh no, wait, I gotta be on the spot? Alright.
Hi, Mom. Can we take...
The script.
Blake?
I shouldn't fool...
Okay. Yeah. Who's never gonna be a millionaire?
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Oh no.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No,
Hugh
Hugh
Bliss.
Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Hugh Bliss.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Numbers.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was
Or-
it? Think of something else.
Okay, must be Mr. Gimble's brother.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Oh,
Well,
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
oh god, he's so creepy.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
do me, do me.
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it. Wow, you're amazing.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Give me my color.
Do blue, Hugh.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
This guy's creepy, man. He's creeping me the fuck.
I
Oh,
challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color.
be
It's not easy being
green.
green.
Oh, but it is with magic. Ah,
Can we take a photo?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
Bye.
Magic.
Okay!
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered
Chocolate-covered
puppies.
So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
I swear, you had gone hee-hee-yo, like, oh, Michael Jackson reference. I see. I'm trying to place this thing, and it's just... all I'm getting is creepy. I can't even place where he's from. All I get is he's from the land of creepy, and he's just creepy. How do you want to see Myra?
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly!
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my! How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Oh, we never see him again.
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual,
Bad news,
emotional, and
Bob.
spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh! Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Let's see, Hugh.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh,
Damn.
no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Give me a book.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Multicolored, huh?
How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one. Save the Earth.
Sure, whatever.
Gather round.
Well, if you told me he's an alien, I believe you. Ooh, did I? Oh God, what did I click? Oh, the God. Ah, here we are. There it is. Okay. Who's never gonna be? Oh, millionaire. Oh. Tell us about the game show.
So how does this game show work?
Did you just ask me how a game show works? A contestant comes to the podium, the host reads them a question, they get it wrong, and they leave.
Just one question?
More time for commercials that way.
Look, there's Myra.
Look over there. It's Myra.
Where?
It's written right above the door.
I don't have time for this.
Look over there. It's Myra.
Where?
It's written right above the door.
I don't have time for this.
So how does this...
Did you just ask me how a game show... A contestant comes to the... More time for commercial.
Okay, see you later.
That's a wrap.
She's super stressed. Well, yeah, she has to defy the law of physics. See,
That's where I'd stand if I were the host.
which I'm not. Alright, let's
Sam,
And people say you've been
mailing it in. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's go back and try to make that TV show first before we move forward. Hold on, I'm feeling like we're missing an ingredient or two. Or three. Let's do the Midtown Cowboy scene. Let's smash the line
Remind me
again.
when-
Better get the series.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start
Let's have
taping.
another go at that.
Okay, ready? Action!
Action!
Open up in there. I know you're.
Alright, let's collect the
Who
plane.
left this lying here?
Let's collect the plate.
Hey,
Let's collect the
Let there
lampshade.
be light.
open up. Open up in
Disguise time!
I know you're hiding a cow.
There we go. Life of the party.
Oh, you broke in.
Aha! I know you've got a. Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Our chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
and frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
They're not bad, crispy.
A French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Gay Paris? Tastes like chicken. Sinewy chicken. But, you know. Most meat, when you fry it, tastes about the same anyways.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said Moo Goo Gai Pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Oh, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
Oh.
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like... Ah!
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in. And
That was very funny.
that was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Now let's talk to the cow.
Hey, bossy.
Now let's have ourselves a steak.
I don't think cows are in season.
Weep for me.
I don't want to make anybody mad.
Well, this was absolutely boring. Game show or cooking show. What's this? Cooking without looking. Oh no. No wonder she's exhausted.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Okay, what's in the fridge?
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
How about the
Hey,
knives?
Sam, can I?
No.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
What? Oh,
Just go with it.
okay.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead, the audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Cake?
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
The internet.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
What do we cook? We'll use asbestos sprinkles.
Get the asbestos sprinkles.
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Now let's put in some good old
Every chef has a
MSG.
signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Let's put in
No
some
more than a
uranium.
dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
Let's put in squid
Best
tentacles.
Squid tentacles.
That's probably a
Ooh,
normal.
that's my favorite Western.
Wombat
Insert
secretions.
Wombat secretions.
Make sure they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
Let's put in some buffalo
Handful or
chips.
two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
Let's put in
Want to use
some.
the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and
And
your
yeah, esophagus. Hair
Of
gel.
course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Of
Tweed.
course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
Oh,
A dash
the
of
heck
pink
is-
ink oil
what?
a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
last day food in
Can
the
we
80s.
say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can't.
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can't.
How about
Make
dye?
sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
What the heck is
Maybe it
monk
has to
paste?
include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, Pope best for the zest.
Lard.
Skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lardass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Dried
Want to
dingo.
crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushion.
Nothing wrong there.
Of course, who could forget the asbestos
But it's just
sprinkles?
not the thing about the
This
lard,
stuff
my
isn't just
man.
for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
And we're done.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And
The whole ass
magic
oven?
of TV
I mean, the
cooking
whole
show
ass pot?
time, one gorgeous, delicious cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Okay, we have ourselves a cake. What's in here?
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
I'm assuming it's spleen. Oh, you always
How do you
keep
do that
us.
teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
Yep, classic
you
click
keep
off
it so
screen. I
clean
try
in
my
here?
best, but
Complete
ooh.
absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one.
Wow.
Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Wow.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host?
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Oh.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Oh. Can we get a
Can we
tape?
get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
See ya.
Probably.
Well, yeah. Well. Alright, let's try. Let's play the game then.
Got a contestant, people! Hit it!
Why is he still
From
green?
somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire with special guest host Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running
we
over things.
gonna use this to
Please
buy the dirty
welcome
CS?
Sam and Max.
To get the voice modulator.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, happy day. It's an easy one.
Okay.
If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
No idea. No clue. No chance. No hope.
I'm not sure, but I'll say false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose!
Theoretical physics and time
This is an
travel?
outrage! I demand a recount!
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
What the fuck?
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
Sweep.
That's cheating, Sam! Good thinking!
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Damn.
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
Oh no, Sam Fitton. Alright, well, we
It's
got.
polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Release the
How
hostages!
about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park. Bah!
I
Damn.
know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Can we come in?
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean?
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Are you feeling okay?
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly
Damn.
sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always
Dude,
do.
okay, making me
Slave
wow.
and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Guys, you look psychotic. I think you might be
Don't
hypnotized.
be alarmed. But I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Are you sure?
Are you sure you're not hypnotized?
Of course not. I'm just inspired, and even more so than usual.
How about freedom?
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
Oh.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial-strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
Oh, God. Can we be get?
May we appear as guests
Oh,
on
may.
your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract.
Your
And a
contract?
clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
That too?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
We have a Kipling
As it
clip.
happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Damn.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Okay. We'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
But I just... but he was born looking like that. Okay. Recording contract. Guess I should ask her. Alright. I wouldn't know where to begin. If I can talk to her, maybe she
Hello
knows.
again.
Hi.
Hello again.
Hi.
Oh. We're famous
What do you
now.
want to do now that we're big shot TV stars?
Let's destroy our promising careers with a staggering cyclone of self-absorption and hedonism. Or we could try to get on the Myra show. That would be fun too.
This place kind of reminds me of my college apartment.
Haphazardly decorated with unfortunately colored dumpster recoveries?
I think it's mainly the missing wall. You know what's wrong with television today?
There's no reality show where public officials are forced to eat bugs for their corrupt misdeeds?
It's like you can read my mind. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, let's check out the wall then.
This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more.
What? Alright, let's check out the window.
In Manhattan, this counts as a view.
If there's a leak, it counts as a water view.
Damn. You don't have to be so mean.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a
Oh,
judge. I don't
no.
think the public would swallow that.
Oh no.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly
no.
hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a
Yeah,
stick.
we could
no
absolutely
way.
fire us.
What are the
No.
odds?
Could we find another judge?
No.
What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Wow.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
What? Gimme.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive. Well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
Time for things.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
What?
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
Heard rumors
Right
about
now,
lip
Is there
syncing.
any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Huh.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
How do you hit
How do
those
you
high?
manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure Peepers. That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Okay.
I'll leave you.
Good luck.
Yeah. What's with the...
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Well...
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the
Acid
contestants
pit?
we can
With my
muster.
shark? It's probably
Ladies
Kool-Aid.
and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant.
He brought his
Sam.
banjo?
Hello, I'd like to do a little song I call...
Busted down, horny hound dog blues. Love has a thorny backside. Where the blown neck on the freeway of doom. Just like someone else's song, but only somehow better.
Bottleneck on the freeway of doom. May the starfish justice not impugn. She's at brunch today with
There's some
baboon.
baboons. Admire me.
All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
We need that voice modulator. Anything but unanimous.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Hey, Hugh.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, what? Color trick,
I
please.
challenge you to
Okay, pick a...
Blue,
do
please.
blue, Hugh.
Oh.
I see you.
Bye.
Actually, let's see how... Nah? Okay. I probably should have just tried again just to see how dumb the questions were. Why blue?
Got another contestant. Hit it.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are
You understand.
these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
Yes.
Yes, Hugh. Yes, you are.
Well, what do you know? That's absolutely right!
My evil plans have come to fruition.
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt.
The exclamation mark.
We'll not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't
I'm going
actually
out the
have
window.
$1 million in cash.
Do you have 30 shillings?
Mother of all quiz show scandals.
Going
We'll
out
have
the
to
window.
give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1,
2, 3.
174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
I don't know how I feel about the TV set having $1 million in food stamps just sitting around. Like, did they steal it from their employees? The implications are kind of fuggy. Probably. Yeah, it's weirdly dark. Hold on. Let's finish him off.
That would hardly be sporting.
Fine.
Why did you do that?
Because I could.
Not really sure.
Why did you do that?
I'm not really sure.
Felt right. Just seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Well, let's try it. Cry for me.
I don't want to make anybody mad.
Oh, well, okay. Cry for me.
Make anybody mad. I don't
Cry?
want to make anybody mad.
God damn
I
it.
already did that once today.
Well, okay.
It's got a falling star on it.
How appropriate.
I can only shoot one child. What a shame. No, they're a child actor. They never grew. So technically, I did not shoot a child. Hush you. Act like it. Here you go, Sybil.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
There, Max Shocker. Disturbing. The police caught on
Available at
camera.
newsstands now.
Well, thank
Hey
you.
guys,
We'll be
keep watching.
Yeah, I think that's all we get from Sybil this
nice
time.
cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
Huh. I think we're actually approaching the end? Man, I forgot how short these games were. It's like you pop them, it's like but they're so good because there's so much condensed humor. Dumpster. Yeah.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Sweet, to the point. And blue.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin? Scandalous. Nope.
Alright, well, time to get... Whenever next season... Oh yeah, season 2 is much longer. Season 3 is the longest in my opinion, but it also drags like crazy.
How do you watch TV from in there?
I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I ever have the energy to do season 3 again. Like,
We
after
will buy
playing it,
something.
it's like, give it.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey! Food stamps? I suppose I must accept them.
But you're only supposed to accept food stamps for food, so technically you can deny them.
Complete codswallop. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
It's brilliant.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
You what?
No thanks. Are those the same two weenies that were in there a month ago?
Are you the same two weenies that were in here a month ago?
Yes. Speaking of weenies, for some reason I just got a freaking craving for hot dogs. Roasted. Yes? Holy shit. There is so much savagery that, you know, you just gotta not think about it too much. You can't think about it too much or else you'll
Where
just
we
be
going,
hurt.
Sam?
We're going back.
TV studio.
Goody!
So it needs to be unanimous, so I gotta convince... I can get the high note, but I gotta convince Wither to let his brother go. What you been up to?
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head,
Repeatedly.
our careers have taken an upswing.
What?
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
What do you
What
gotta
kind
get?
of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
Dude, no, I
I
didn't
think the
fucking
craft
game.
services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes.
Ah, you get more cultured. What's wrong with tomatoes?
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Ugh. Can you eat cherries?
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
I see.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
So, Withers.
So, Wizard's birthday is today, huh?
See?
Yeah, we
Some
made it.
people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
What would you look for
Tell
in a
me about
singer?
the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see. If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
Guess I can talk to Mac while he's up to you. Looking good, little buddy.
Good on you, Max.
Thanks. I hope it comes with lunch.
Any advice about your fellow
Any advice
judges?
about your fellow judges?
Well, word around the local judging circles is that Specs is a sucker for a really high note. But Whizzer, I don't know. I don't think you're going to be able to get him to change his vote.
Well, perhaps I can deal with him some other way. I think I'll poke around and
Meh,
look for clues.
whoever the pigs don't
craft
even get us
services
a
crawlers,
lunch.
or both.
Yeah,
You
you
poke
ain't
up
getting
some
lunch.
crawlers,
Yeah,
I want
we ain't
6.
getting lunch. Although, my brain just hatched an evil scheme. So the man wants I remember that the man wanted a cake. Or the boy wanted a cake. But... yes. Where will we be able to find tomatoes, huh? Cherry tomatoes? No, no, no. That simply will not
Who
do.
goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
I got the next best thing. Let's squirt the ketchup up on
Yeah,
there.
ketchup is always good on a cake.
Now we deliver death. Hit my boy, you're coming in for here for a little while, boy. What can I do you for? For some reason that seems a little more Irish than it does British.
Remember our old car, Matt?
I said...
Bip bip cheerio. God.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
I've been doing both for so long, I got lost in the sauce. That's fair enough.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
That's what you get for not voting for me, you bastard.
Excuse me. Oh, that was really... really...
The music, though. Dun,
I'm out
dun,
for
dun.
number 2!
Number 2?
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Well, it's time. I hit the mic. I get the easy win.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Busted Down.
Down Hound Dog Blues. Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Woo! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Whoa.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Bin Bottom?
Max, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore. Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
Why
I just
Rushmore?
remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Embarrassing Idol.
Hello, little acid shark.
Can we get an acid shark, Sam? Please?
I don't think so. Remember what happened with the sea monkeys?
Aww.
Feeling where would be risk. We might. Well, we already did the cooking show. Podium's on fire.
Play again?
Well, you bankrupted us, so I'm thinking no.
Okay, can I retrieve the cards?
That's where they keep the question cards. That's where they keep the question cards.
I guess the answer is no.
Director.
Sam, I've just deduced a vital piece of information in the case. That is where the director sits.
And people say you've been mailing it in.
Alright, let's go.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Let me in
Remind
your
me
show?
What your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Oi! Here we are.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to watch behind your ears first.
We're in the cover.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now,
Damn.
I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
Sounds like YouTube in a
I
nutshell.
agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell
Can I hit
just in
her?
case.
I mean, you could try. The goal is to knock her out. Oh, hi, Cal.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores.
That's a creepy-ass doll.
This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
Ooh, the song. That's it. And she about to smack the Megaton around.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's
Damn.
take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Oh no.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit!
We'll just sit where you want us to, man.
Oh no.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Oh no.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot news celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Sounds like shenanigans. Okay. Yeah, about that.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
Oh.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
There's something
It doesn't
wrong.
tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
Oh no.
How shocking. Who?
Who the heck is Philo Pennyworth?
Philo Pennyworth.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys. And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out.
What?
Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage.
Oh no.
I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
Bigfoot.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
Unwise in
yak,
front of a
blah,
live
blah,
studio
blah,
audience.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 blah. Put that away right now. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Testing.
Blah,
1,
blah,
2,
blah, blah,
3.
yak, 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 bloody, 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 bloody,
Got a second,
yakety,
little
yakety,
buddy?
yakety, yakety,
Now that
yakety,
we're
yakety,
big
yakety,
stars,
yakety,
I'd
blah,
normally
blah,
ask that your
blah,
people
blah,
call my people to set up a
blah,
meeting.
blah, blah, blah,
But
yak,
since
yak,
we're old
yak, yak,
friends...
bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
Looks like we're
yakety,
stuck.
yakety,
No, we're
yakety,
According
stuck
to the
here.
ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here.
blah, blah,
possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the...
Oh, sorry.
Max,
Speak.
Yak,
the real
yak,
threat here
yak.
isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true.
But hypnotic thrall, both words are actual words.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to talk about
Let's
you.
talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to mention my pal Sam and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?"
Oh.
And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
The point being?
I crack Sam up.
Are you sure
Oh.
you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Oh, okay. Max, come on.
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather...
Okay.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Damn.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't...
Well, he tried. Got Kamayu?
I'd like to
Nah.
talk about that charming yet mildly insidious looking bear.
Why are you rolling, buddy?
Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I?
May I see it? Please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my
You
chicken,
got it, I
it's how
got
our culture
Kamayu.
is in a state of modal
Fitting.
decay. Can is
You're
not
making me
the
wanna
same
roll,
as
my
may.
man.
Should is not the same as blah blah blah.
I'll
Yak
see.
blah 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 blue blue blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah blah blah.
You know how it
yak,
goes.
yak, yak. Scandalous.
Okay. How about my idol glory?
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drifty old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
Damn.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 blah, 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 yakety, yak, yak.
Yak, yak.
Scandalous.
Okay. How about Midtown
I'd
Cowboys?
rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Damn.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience.
Oh.
It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah 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 blah.
Well, I guess we gotta start.
Blah blah blah. Yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Blah 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 blah. Yak yak yak.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy.
Yo, hunk up. Moo!
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait. There it is. Thank goodness. Self-referential songwriting. Blah 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 blah.
Well,
Ah yes. Where were we?
you know where that's
I
going.
think we were discussing the alien scandalous affair of...
There's more you should know about that.
What's that?
Everyone
There
else.
are still others involved.
Incredible.
Bessie the
Bessie
cow.
Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my. Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
We won today.
I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Who?
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the
What
bright
kind
side,
of-
the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts.
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and
To
antidepressants.
Myra
Bread logs make me
from the
vogy.
Toy
Let's
Mafia.
head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Fried pork rinds, but what? The Toy Mafia. Yeah, these are short, but my gosh. As a kid, my gosh, they sure injected quite a bit of time. I feel like because I already know part of the answers, I don't have to wander around as much. Otherwise, we'd be just back and forth trying to figure out how do I. Yeah, it felt like a lifetime, man. I remember these being longer, but no, it's like you got everything done and you already know how these puzzles work. You don't have to go back and do it over again. The cooking show segment probably would have been like 3, 4 attempts to try to figure out what the heck that was all about. And the whole ketchup thing. My god, I remember having to look for that ketchup. Like, where the hell were there tomatoes? I think I was experimenting with the cow pie. Me Familia. Max the dog. Scurvy, Red and Chops. Brandon Q. Ferguson. Alright, well that's another game down. Guess I'm just gonna call it then. Thanks for hanging out now, and to anybody else who's watching, hopefully this was fun. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call it a night. To anybody still watching, thank you so much for watching, and have a good night. I'll probably continue the next game next time. Yep, third episode. I'll continue it next time. Still need a bit of rest. So it's like a long shift tomorrow anyway, so it's like, eh. So yeah. Probably gonna check out the Uta raid tonight and just mess around on that. Just relax. And then I'll play the third episode tomorrow. Probably take me 2 hours, give or take. And I didn't know if there was more. I'll see. I'll have to try to take a look. I prefer to play the classics if possible. I could always do the remakes that look better, quote unquote, but at the same time, it's like, I hear the censoring. It's like, eh. You know? But anyways, have a good night, everyone.